Yo, let me tell you about the craziest night of my life. It went down a few months back, and I swear, it's like I'm living in some kind of horror movie ever since. Picture this. Just a regular night. Nothing special, cruising down this old road with my music blasting, trying to clear my head. But then, out of nowhere, something messed up happens that still gives me chills. So, I'm driving through this thick forest area, the kind where the trees are so dense they swallow up all the light from the moon. And then, like a punch to the gut, I see these flickering lights up ahead. At first, I figure it's just some folks having a bonfire or something, but there's this feeling gnawing at me, making me curious. Now, I'm not one to shy away from a mystery, so I pull over and start making my way towards those lights. And let me tell ya, what I saw next, it's gonna haunt me till the day I die. Right smack dab in the middle of this clearing is this old, beat-up car, just sitting there like it's been abandoned for ages. But that ain't even the freakiest part. Nah, next to the car is this figure, hunched over something on the ground. At first, I think it's just some dude chilling out in the middle of nowhere, but as I get closer, I realize something's seriously wrong. I can see the figure's wearing a police uniform, and he's holding something in his hands. And as I edge in closer, I can make out what it is, a bag filled with these small packages. And that's when it hits me like a ton of bricks. Those ain't just any packages. They're filled with drugs, man. Like, the serious illegal stuff. I'm standing there frozen, not knowing what the hell to do. I mean, stumbling upon what looks like a drug deal gone wrong in the middle of the freaking forest? That ain't something you prepare for. And just when I'm about to bolt and call the cops, something else catches my eye. Something that twists my stomach into knots. Lying right next to the cop is a body. At first, I think they're just passed out or something, but then I see it, the blood. It's everywhere, painting the ground beneath them like some kind of messed up masterpiece. I feel bile rising in my throat, the stench of death hanging heavy in the air. Who could do something like this? And why here, in the middle of nowhere? But before I can even begin to process it all, I hear it. A sound like a woman's voice, but all twisted and wrong. It's like she's laughing, but there's this undercurrent of pain, of sorrow. And it's getting closer, man, closer to where I'm standing frozen in fear. I don't stick around to find out what it is. Oh no, I hightail it back to my car faster than I ever thought possible, the sound of my pounding heart drowning out everything else. I peel out of there like my life depends on it, and maybe it does, who knows. But here's the thing that's been eating away at me ever since. That woman's voice, laughing and crying, it's still with me. Everywhere I go, it follows, haunting me like some kind of ghost. And I can't shake the feeling that whatever went down in that forest that night, it ain't over yet. Not by a long shot.